Hello, it's me back in my Christmas pyjamas. I am going to be talking through some trackers that I've just set up. So let's see. Okay. So this is my media section of my Sterling ink. So first up we have Movie Bingo. So I got these from the Ginger Cat Co, I think. So the movie stickers and the book stickers. And I thought it'd just be a bit boring watching me decide what stickers I'm going to use and peeling off stickers and shutting them down. So I've just pretty much set up the whole media section. I'm just going to talk through it. So the first bit is the Movie Bingo. We have got your favourite rom-com. So the idea is I'll just shot a picture in once I've watched any of these. So you got your favourite rom-com, movie based on a true story, underrated movie that people should watch, a film that makes you laugh out loud, a movie that you like because of its story, a film that makes you feel good, a musical you like, favourite movie soundtrack, film you like from the 70s, 80s, 90s and 2000s, a movie featuring your favourite actor, a film you know by heart, the first film you saw in cinema, the last film you saw in cinema, a movie you keep going back to, your guilty pleasure, a movie featuring your favourite actress, and a film that reminds you of someone. And then down the bottom we have, I've called it the colourful reading challenge. So I was going to do like the reading rainbow, but I didn't have the stickers with all the colours. So we're just going with colourful reading. So we've got red, orange, green, blue, purple, pink, white, black, rainbow cover, and then a book with a cover, a colour in the title. And again, I'm just going to glue in the books. And then if I turn the page, I've got my book bingo. So there is 38 prompts. So we've got book featuring a library or bookstore, a debut novel, a book with a map, a book with bad reviews, an award-winning book, a trilogy, a book set in winter, a book with titles for chapter headings, a book set in another country, a book set in another world, a book set in spring. Read a book just because of the cover, a book you picked based on its spine, a book with a character with a superhuman ability, a book set in summer, a book by an author that is deceased, a book by two authors, a book that is also a play or musical, a book set in autumn, a book from the villain's perspective, a book made into a TV series, a book turned into a movie, a book you think should be a movie, a book that involves time travel inspired by mythology, a middle grade, vampires, fantasy creature, graphic novel, werewolves set in space, adult fantasy, under 200 pages, over 500 pages, retelling of a classic, short story collection, horror ghost story, and a mystery. Then over the page we've got my want to read spread. So I've literally just broke the pages up into 8 sections. So we've got Netflix, Prime, Disney, Sky Movies, Paramount Plus, Apple TV, the cinema, and other. Not sure what I would include in other at the minute. Maybe something that's like not on Sky Movies, like ITV or Film 4 or something. But I've just got another section just in case I watch a movie somewhere else. Or a TV show. There is also TV shows. Those are things. Yeah, so I'm just going to make a list of where I can find these things just because I forget. I'm like, oh, that looks good, I want to watch that, and then I completely forget its existence. Or a new season of something's coming on that I'll need to remember, and then again forget its existence. Then we have my want to read spread. So in my reading journal for the current year, I have got a bookshelf similar, and it's when I have read it. Whereas this time I'm going to do just write down all the books that I want to read on these different areas, and then I'm just going to colour them in corresponding to the month that I have read them. And I'm hoping this is a good way to get my TBR down. And then we have my media tracker. So this is going to be over 3 double pages, because there is about 63, I think I count, yeah, 63 lines down, and this year I'm currently on to 170-ish books, which obviously would be like 3 pages already, and then you've still got movies and TV shows as well. So I'm not even sure if I should include YouTube, because I watch a lot of YouTube, but then do I do like every single... No, I can't do every single time I watch. Can I? No. Anyway, so I've got date, type, title and rating. So the date is basically the date that I finished watching it. Type is like book, movie, show, podcast, maybe even games, although I don't really finish my games, but I don't game that often, so I could just do when I gamed, or when I feel like I can rate a game. Obviously title's obvious, and then rating is just out of 5 stars, so there's just 5 little boxes there. Then I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to do like different colour pens for the different genres, and I was trying to mix like show and movie genres with book genres. So these ones are easy, like romance, fantasy, sci-fi, romantic, comedy, rom-com, thriller, mystery, action. And then I've put reality and non-fiction together, because reality TV's not technically 100% reality. So I was like, oh, maybe it's... And then I've just left other. But then I was like, oh, what about anime and manga and graphic novels when I watch and read them? I was like, surely that needs a category. And then I was like, does romance, romantasy and rom-com all need different categories? But then those are the ones that I... So if like romantasy and rom-com weren't there, where do I put romance fantasy books? Do they go in romance or do they go in fantasy? Because I read a lot of romantasy, and again with rom-com, I could go on comedy, it could go on romance, because there will be a number of them. Anyway, so that's... I haven't set up anything beyond this page. I can do some lines down there, but I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do the same washi or whether I wanted to use different washi. So apologies for yawn. And then I'm ready to get into January, I think. Don't think I've got any more collections to collect. Well, actually I still have Christmas to set up, and Q1, and I still need to finish this. But yeah, apart from that, I am almost ready to do a flip through of this bad boy that's already starting to get a bit fluffy. Considering I haven't even started the it's already getting a bit thick. Aye. Hello. I am going to be setting up my 1 to 2 read tracker, and I'm going to be doing it similar to the bookshelf what I've read tracker that I did this year. So let's just get on with it. I'm hoping this is gonna go okay, and that it's not gonna bleed through loads. Might as well do this side whilst we've got it, and then just try not to smudge too much. I don't know why I'm talking, because I am going to fast forward. Did smudge it a little bit. It's fine. It's getting close again. Okie dokie. How did that smudge so much on that? Ugh. Right. So now I'm just going to draw in a lot of books. Am I going to use the same pen? I could just use the same pen. Look how smudged it is. was like smudge city.